But here we go, Blazing Pasta, Disgaea. Let's see what Disgaea can make happen right now against one of the best players in Pennsylvania.
This is a proving ground and a half. We got a battle of the shorties here. Game & Watch and Ness both being, I'd say, at least 3 feet, or at most 3 feet tall. Ness being a little kid, Game & Watch being, you know,
two-dimensional. He's missing a little bit.
But I mean, you know what they say about a man with flat nose and flat feet?
I actually don't.
He's probably on the Game & Watch.
Oh, I thought like there was something I was actually missing there. All right, but back to like the match in general. Disgaea is actually a very strong player in MDVA, but he doesn't really have like the wins that you would expect someone of his caliber to have. One of his most notable matches, he played a. Oh, did that?
Is that?
Yeah, that was a GIMP. Wow.
Yo, that was good.
Yeah, it was actually really good. And just like I was about to say, Disgaea has those setups on lock. He's one of the Game & Watch like masters of MDVA. And on top of that, one of his biggest or most notable sets was against, I believe it was either Miatono or Rain when we had the Xanadu last year. And he took him to game 3, last stock, last hit. And he actually had the air dodge read, but he just barely missed the last hit of the up air. So the kid's nice.
Yeah.
But also Game & Watch is light.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's every character has a weakness, theoretically. And, of course, Game & Watch's big weakness being startup data, frame data maybe, and, of course, his weight. Some nice combos coming in from Blazing Pasta, attacking on 56% to Game & Watch. But I'd say it's still a fairly even game.
Yeah, I would agree, but it depends on what Disgaea does right now. Because right now, just every single hit's been going in the favor of Blazing Pasta recently. It's starting to look like Disgaea's starting to run out of steam, but he opens him up just a little bit. Finally gets a grab, but doesn't get too much more. But now the stage control is looking more in his favor.
You'll notice that Blazing Pasta is opting to land aggressively against Game & Watch. We saw back air come through there to trade with Game & Watch's dash attack.
That's not safe, my guy.
Yeah, he got a little impatient there.
Yeah.
And just threw out the dash attack. I mean, I don't even know if that would. I'm not totally certain. Don't mean Game & Watch, but I'm not sure that would have killed.
Oh no, it wouldn't have killed. It would have like sent him in a bad position. But like doing that or a setup like that without even like really priming Blazing Pasta to jump or take an offensive action or any of that. The man was just walking forward. Like, of course he's going to shield on that. That's the
kind of interaction that you throw out maybe on your first stock whenever, you know, you've got some time to feel out your opponent. But on your second stop, whenever the chips are down and your percents are both really high, you just sort of throw away the game like that.
I mean, I do that game 3 when I had a hard read on that, but, you know, tomato, tomato. Now, Disgaea has the counter pick on him, though, so let's see what he can make happen on Dreamland at that. Might be able, or he might be trying to catch Blazing Pasta on a platform, but also the wider side blast zone will save him a little bit more from the back throw.
But Game & Watch is light.
Yeah. It'll still probably make like a 10% difference, but it won't be a huge one.
It's still like, you know, Game & Watch is basically at the percent where at ledge, back throw is going to, if not kill, then at least give him a very bad scare.
Oh, that down smash. And that's actually going to kill. That angle is so disgusting when it comes to killing. And Game & Watch, like we keep on saying, is so light. Even without rage, Ness is going to have enough knockback to him to send Game & Watch off the side.
Now, one thing I think that Disgaea is looking for is he's trying to shut down Blazing Pasta's harassment with PK Thunder. You'll see him pull out the bucket, stall in midair, you know, maybe try to absorb the energy so that he can get Oil Panic, which is a very strong burst option that Game & Watch has. But Blazing Pasta, as I mentioned this, has completely stopped doing that and has allowed Disgaea to land safely. So we've seen
this.
Wow!
Nice. I love that.
Really good.
Yeah, that was such a good GIMP from Disgaea. And you could tell, like I keep on saying, he's one of the most practiced Game & Watches out here, and he has those setups ready. The early part of Trampoline will send you like up with Game & Watch. So if PK Thunder's already out, it's going to be a really tough time for Blazing Pasta to make it back.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Disgaea being a little slow trapping that landing is not able to extend his advantage state. 75%, that's very scary against Ness. Going to get some quick low percent combos out of a grab here.
But not getting too much more. He unfortunately drops out of the Nair. barely avoids getting 2-framed by the down smash, but I like the option to get him off the ledge, and there we go,
That was a
Disgaea.
good jab one into grab confirmation. 67% on Ness. Not quite kill percent yet for Game & Watch, but he's getting there. If he can just hold on to the second stock, not make any big mistakes like dash attack on shield, for instance, then he may be able to tack on enough percent to get Ness to us. Well, just as I say that.
Traded the dash attack for a grab. And yep, like you were saying.
Attack.
Yeah, it wasn't dash attack. But I do like the option that time, like, you know, he knew that Blazing Pasta was going to shield, but Blazing Pasta, he has those reactions. He had that just general awareness to know what Disgaea was looking for.
Well, also it's like, you know, as the picture of the game sort of evolves in your mind, you think, well, if he's going to dash attack, spot dodge is going to beat it. And if he's going to grab, spot dodge is going to beat it. So I can just spot dodge here, cover both aggressive options, and as long as he doesn't wait it out, which wouldn't be that bad if he does because he wasn't quite at kill percent yet, then that's a free kill, and that's the set. So really good game plan awareness from Blazing